1, never date single mothers. Dating equals porking. Reason, too much of a risk. She already made one mistake, and some guy is paying out of his a-hole for the next 18 years of his life. Probably paying vagina money, also known as alimony, and or child support. Also, the kid will always be number one in the relationship. You will always take the back seat. Even though single mothers may seem easy, you don't want to deal with this baggage if all you want to do is bang. There are plenty of chicks out there without children, including in Seattle, believe it or not. So far, so good. We are reviewing some of the rules of Leykis 101 with a fact written by Steve, one of our listeners from Lake Orion, Michigan, okay? Rule number 2, never spend more than $40 on a date. If possible, let her pay for everything. Reason? There is no reason why you should feel obligated to pay for anything. However, there is nothing wrong with splitting things 50-50. If you can get away without paying a dime, great. More tail for less money, bottom line. This man has been studying. Rule number 3, if she doesn't bang you by the third date, dump that bitch. Reason? Chances are she has no intention of ever screwing you. Why should you invest your time when she just wants to string you along? You'd be wasting time and money, so move on. If she really wants to bang you, she will come to you after the third date ends. You're damn straight. Rule number 4, no spooning or staying over. By the way, I might add to the spooning, no cuddling, no hugging. Just to get that straight. He says, reason, get in and get out, no pun intended. Somehow I think the pun was intended. Rule number 5, never get involved with a coworker unless you don't mind losing your job over it. Reason, in today's world, a man can be burned with sexual harassment very easily. Limit your conversation with female coworkers to the following. A, hello. B, how are you? That's optional. C, goodbye. He has been here attending class. This man's been here. I think he's been attending every week. Rule number 6, women like men who are a-holes. Reason? If a woman sees that you're a pussy, she will walk all over you. If they think that you're a busy guy and hard to get, the more they will want on your pants. Rule number 7, the looks self-esteem ratio. The number on the top of the ratio is a 1 to 10 rating of her looks. You want this number to be as high as possible. The number on the bottom of the ratio is her self-esteem. You want this to be as low as possible. He actually goes through some of the potential fractions here that would work. A 9 over a 4 is a nice catch. A 5 to a 10 ratio would translate into TMW, or too much work. Yes. Also, if the self-esteem digit is too low, it could lead to problems such as a lick it around the edge type of chick. Number 8, never buy a chick flowers, candy, teddy bears, etc. Reason, it is a waste of money. Buying a chick gifts with the intent of getting in her panties is usually a waste. There is no guarantee you'll get some just because you bought her gifts. Doing so would break rule number 2 easily. Rule number 9, men and women can't be friends. Reason, for a woman, a guy friend is just a guy waiting for a chance to get in her pants. They are thinking about it all the time. These are usually the same guys who will wait for any sort of breakdown between you and the chick. Then they will swoop in. If you plan on having an actual relationship with a certain chick, do not allow guy friends. By the way, never be a guy friend. Never. Okay? Rule number 10, women like to keep guys on the back burner. Reason, most like to keep their options open, always having someone available on the side. Don't let this be you. You will find it very hard to get out of it. This is Steve. Steve's been taking notes in the classroom here, and he's reviewing the rules of Leykis 101. He's written a FAQ, F-A-Q, FAQ, the kind of thing you see posted on the internet all the time. Rule number 11, chicks with nice racks will usually tell you about it. Reason, if you ask a chick, do you have a nice rack, and she gets offended, it usually means she is a member of SAG. Excuse me. I had to press the cough button there. Women with nice racks usually have no problem with talking about it, sometimes in great detail. Boing. Rule number 12. Catholic school equals crack in the ass. Reason, if you're dating, a.k.a. porking, A chick that went to Catholic school, she probably likes a nice crack on the ass once in a while, maybe more often. Give her what she wants. Rule number 13, men don't like to dance. Reason? Men will dance to get laid. Men will dance to get laid. Women dance to get men and attention. If you're an exception, you're probably gay or Latino. You know, it's funny reading this stuff back. Sometimes I forgot I said some of this stuff, and it's kind of funny seeing it coming back at me. Rule number 14, women by nature are attention whores. Reason? Self-explanatory. Rule number 15, chicks like to travel in packs. Reason? This allows the hot ones a means to escape. Usually it's the ugly one in the group that will ruin your chance of separating one of them from the group. Your chances of getting laid are better when you split them up. Rule number 16, fat chicks give good hummers. He says reason's still a mystery. No, the reason is not a mystery. This is not correct. The reason is, again, class, follow along with me now. Let's all say it together. Why do fat chicks give good hummers? Fat chicks love to eat. That's right. Very good, class. Rule number 17, never get married until you're in your 30s. I actually did say minimum 25. Reason, lack of experience. Wait until you've had your share of partying. If you're considering a threesome, for example, do it before you get married to get it out of your system. Absolutely right. Rule number 18, never carry or hold a chick's purse. Reason, they are testing you. Don't do it, bottom line. Rule number 19, buying drinks helps. I don't know if I could take credit for that one. Reason, women like to have the booze factor. A little Jägermeister works wonders. Also, when a guy buys a chick a drink, it means either A, he wants to see her naked, B, he wants to bang her, C, both. True, true, true. He says, thanks for the public service, Tom. You're more than a host of a #1 radio show. You are a man.